What's up, YouTube? We have a new character reveal, right? Trailer. I'd be lying if I said that I didn't see it already, right? But it came out while I was working, so I didn't really get to make a YouTube video. When I got off, I didn't want to make it. So now we're here the next day doing it just so we can upload, right? We're gonna go into some other details after, but so far, I think the character does look cool. She does look cool. I'd be lying if I said she doesn't. But I hope she's a little bit more difficult than the characters we've gotten as of late in the DLC packs. And that's primarily what I wanted to talk about. You know, I think this scene is pretty cool. Really well done. I really like the ground punch that she has. So she looks like she also has a lot of parries, and like she has good range on her attacks. So it's gonna be interesting. Punch parry there. Kick parry. Very Leroy-esque, right? That's what kind of worries me though. That too. Maybe she could be SS rank, you know, too, right? So Jin part, you know, but okay, so pretty much I'm gonna end it here. Let's get into the topic that I wanted to talk about, and that it is okay. So here I made like a really quick separation of characters, right? So these characters are the more popular characters for me, at least. That is subjective. Maybe you run into other characters, I don't care, right? And these are the characters that are new to Tekken, right? So when we look at the characters that are new to Tekken, they tend to be on the easier side, right? They're really good, but they're really easy too. And I think I've always valued ease of use over. So if a character is easy and good, I think that character is better than a character that's difficult and good, because, you know, it's easier. What's there to? It's easier. How's that hard? You know. And the best way I could explain it is there's a quote by a guy called Albert Einstein, right? And I always fuck up this quote, but essentially he says there's 5 levels of intellect, right? There's smart, intelligent, brilliant, genius, and then simple. That's it. And being simple in that way trumps intelligence, right? It just makes sense. Like, you have one tool that's really good and it beats so many options. So and it's really hard for you to get around it because it beats so many options, right? And that's pretty much what the new Tekken 7 characters are. They're really good, really easy, and they're really annoying to fight against because they don't really give you a lot of options to beat them. I know there's going to be some people who are like, oh, well, Gigas, and I don't care, all right? The character's still easy and you probably get stomped out by him, all right? So that is the new Tekken 7 characters, best explained by me. And then we have the more popular characters, and they tend to be the more harder characters in the game, which is like really weird. And I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that when you're a beginner and you're trying to learn the game and you're spending so much time learning how to play your own character, you kind of get like this attachment to them, right? And I it's probably just a thing, right? I would probably have to throw Julia on here too. So these are the most popular characters, right? So then we have, you can argue that some of them are easy too, right? But mainly they have some difficulty to them. Nobody plays to the characters. I'm sorry, I rarely see them. Uh, you know, so maybe they're good, maybe they're not. I don't know. I've never seen, you know. So, um, that's the harsh reality, right? And I'm hoping that she lands here, right? She's the first new Tekken 7 character that has some difficulty to her and makes her land here, right? And the reason why is because I think people stick around with those characters for the sense that you've practiced so much with them that it's, why would you just drop them? You know, unless it's like the Mishimas, because it's like I just play Devil Jin. He's just a better version of Kazuya and Heihachi. So, um, I think that's the thing, right? And that's what I'm hoping with the new character, that she's difficult. That's it. A little bit more difficult than these new Tekken 7 characters. And next thing, we need to talk about the Bandai Namco drive-by, right? So they shot Steve. Steve got shot a couple times. Down forward 2 is steppable now. Not a homing move. And if you know me, I've always said homing mids that are safe on block are pretty BS. Because you can't step them. You can't duck them. You're literally supposed to just sit there, which is pretty fucked up. So his back 1 also got nerfed. Made it a little bit unsafe on whiff, which is good. Because for me, when I play against Steve, I just look for opportunities to whiff punish against the character, and I just can't ever find them unless my opponent is just doing like a complete string. And so that kind of opens a little bit more windows for the character to get countered. And that's, they made a few things punishable. Yeah, it's whatever, right? Who else got shot? Julia up forward 1. It's minus 12, not minus 8. Devil Jin can punish it now. That's cool, right? Sidestep 4 got a little bit of a nerf, but it pretty much, she got kind of nerfed, right? It's not huge. I don't think it's huge, like unplayable. And same thing with Steve. I don't think he's unplayable. And then Fakumram got touched. They made a few things more punishable, etc., etc. But so Fakumram, Julia, Steve got shot. Us Devil Jin players, we made it through the drive-by clean. All right, we didn't get shot. Nothing happened to us. We're good, solid. You know, I'm still waiting to get shot, but hey, it still hasn't happened. So I don't know. And then the rest of the characters on this list pretty much got government cheese. And what I mean by that is just they got, I guess it helps, but not really, you know. So government cheese, there we go. Yoshi, Lucky Chloe, Nina, you know, Lee, Anna, Leroy. I the Leroy one is kind of funny, but and Kunimitsu, I think, and that's pretty much it. That's it. So if your character is not on the list, you made it through the drive-by, right? So I do think we're gonna get one more patch though, when we get the update for the new character, which is on the 23rd. This is being filmed on the 22nd, so that's pretty much it for this video, right? So like, comment, subscribe. That's all the headlines for Tekken 7. That's pretty much it. Done. Easy. So let me know what you guys think about this little update or the new character in the comment section. So see you guys in the next video.